Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kristen. So today I'm going to film for you my Burrrn Through Products Project Pan update number 2. I feel like I need to address a little bit of something real quick before I get into my update. I have been really behind on my channel. I know I've said this in the last couple of videos, and I feel like I'm going to get caught up, and I've just been so busy with work and the holiday, and I just went to Orlando for a little trip to see Kane Brown in concert, and I met him, and it was so awesome. And I've just been so distracted with other things. I feel like my panning has really slowed down. I feel like my empties have been non-existent since my last empties video, which I haven't even posted, and that hasn't even been edited, posted, nothing. So I still have that to work on, and it's probably not going to be a big deal because I don't feel like I'm going to have too many empties before the end of the year. But if I do, the empties videos will kind of be right on top of each other. Without getting into too much of a tangent, I just wanted to address that, and I apologize for the lack of videos and content on my channel. I'm really hoping to start fresh next year with a brand new way of project panning. I think I'm going to keep a rolling 5-pan going throughout the year and probably jump in on a few seasonal project pans, as well as if anybody wants to do any collabs, I will never turn down a collab. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get in the update for this project pan. This is a collab with a bunch of beautiful ladies here on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and link their channels down below. Please go ahead and check out their updates. I don't know who's kind of doing their second update and who's not. I feel like I've missed some of the girls because, like I said, I haven't even been active watching very many videos, and when I have, like always, I've been very bad about commenting and really trying to get better about that. But I need to catch up on these ladies' updates. But what I'm really trying to say is that some of us are doing first, second, and final updates, and some of us are just doing a first and a final. I know Abby skipped her first and did her second update, so there's no real rules for this project for us. So just check out the ladies down below, check out the intros and updates that they do have, and of course follow them all the way through the finale of this project. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this. The first and only product that I have finished, and I think I had already finished this in the first update as well, is this Becca Backlight Priming Filter Sample. I've used a couple of these. I believe I might have one more, possibly not, but this is completed. I have a lotion, the Love Bath & Body Works lotion that I left at work, so I can't show you the update on that. It's not going that well, but I brought it to work in the hopes that I can use it on my hands throughout the day while I'm working. So hopefully I can get progress on that. I also have not used the OGX lemon highlighter spray. I haven't used that at all for the hair. But speaking of hair products that I have used, this is the Garnier Fructis Marvelous Oil Deep Nourish oil. And so this is where I was at the first update, and this is where I'm at with this update. Actually, I'm not quite sure. This might have even been the intro because I don't have another mark. So I know there was a little bit gone from the bottle when I started using this, but either way, I feel like I've used this quite a bit since the last update. It doesn't go very fast because it is oil, but I've been putting it in my hair after I shower. I'm going to go with two other products that haven't been used at all, so there's no progress to show you. This is the Tarte Flush Cheek Stain. I did say that if I didn't use this by the end of the year, I was going to toss it. I had a moment before I filmed this video where I was just going to go ahead and toss this. I'm still debating. I don't know if I'm going to try and focus on using this in the next week at least and just see if I can find a way that I really can get into a groove of using this with, or I'm probably going to go ahead and toss this. And I hadn't used this, but I do have it on today. This is the Too Faced La Creme Naked Dolly. just for reference. This is currently where I'm at. I'm not going to hold it up on the paper because there is no progress, but I can show you the paper. I did have a little bit of progress at the last update. So this is my progress on Naked Dolly for this project. That was where I started, and then that is where I'm at. As you can see, the tart is no progress at all. And the other products that I have on here, we might as well go ahead and get through the stuff that I have measured on paper. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Glide-On Pencil in the shade Plushy. This is a purple shade. And so that is what that looks like. And that is where we're at with Plushy. I have had some good progress on this, probably better than any eye pencil that I have used, which is really great and surprising to me, honestly, but glad I have progress on that. Probably won't finish it before this project, but at least I've gotten some work started on that. And then products that I have progress on, this is my MAC lip conditioner. And as you can see, this is where I was at the beginning. This is the first update, and this is the second update. I use this every single night, so obviously not going to be finished with this before the end of the project, but maybe something that I put into my rolling 5-pan project at the start of the year. I'm definitely going to keep using this, so just glad to be having progress on this. I also have my Emotional Brilliance Translucent Face Powder from Lush, and I think at the last update I had been using it, but it didn't look like it had gone down any, so I don't have another mark. But this is where I'm at now. I kind of put a light, shone a light through it, and kind of measured where I could see my finger at, and so that is where that is. You can get a look at powder in there, so it's down quite a ways. Really excited. I use this to set my primer every single day before I put on my foundation, so that is where I'm getting progress on that product. This is my Rimmel London Autumn Catwalk Blush, and it is starting to crumble, so I'm gonna kind of try to show you here. I don't know if you can see. I guess you could see a little better back there. You can see I've got some progress into the pan here. It's kind of shattered and falling apart here, but I think in the last update I still had some of that middle shade left, and it is now completely used up. So I'm hoping I can get some more progress on this before the end of the year. This is another one that I intended on possibly throwing out at the end of this project, depending on how I felt about the rest of the colors, because I felt like I was only getting color from the center, but I have really enjoyed this so far, so hopefully I can get this almost finished by the end of the year. And then the final product is my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NW20, and that is where I'm at currently, and that is the progress from the first and second update. I have been using some other foundations that I have been pulling in my baskets from week to week, and I also have a couple of foundation samples in another project, so I've kind of been laying off that a little bit. I think I'm going to kick that back into high gear because I do want to finish another foundation this year. That'll make like 4 or 5 foundations for the year, so I'm really excited and proud of that. So I really would like to finish that by the end of the year. But that is my update for my Burrrn through products project pan. It is the 27th of November, and our updates were due if we were doing them about the 21st, but like I said, no rules for this, no big deal. We're going to finish this right around Christmas time, so I will have another update, my finale video, somewhere around Christmas or the 21st of December. So thank you guys for watching this update, and check out the other ladies. Like I said, I will link them down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.